Chakshonitam Jena Tasmai Sri Renama Gurve Guru Chandra Radhikai Jadalai Krishnai Krishna Bhaktai Tat Bhaktai Namo Namaha Namastrishtu Manomapi Sachiputra Matra Surupam Rupam Chashuvijam Gurupuram Matra Gostavati Radhakundam Giri Varaho Radhika Maravashim Tapto Yasha Patita Kripaya Shri Guru Tam Natoshi Vanchakalpatruvishcha Kripasindhu Vicha Patita Nam Pavnevyo Vaishnavevyo Namo Namaha Bhaktavina Aparana Lakshai Shiptascha Kamadi Tarangamaji Kripamai Tvam Sharanam Prapanam Vrinde Namaste Saranarayandam Adani Nashtradandantir Igam Yache Puna Puna Srimad Rupam Padam Bojo Duli Shamjam Vichamani Maragi Bhakta Sampradaya Payamam Manam Vipspandam Kripam Vidyur Padukuduki Sanatitam Tam Prabhu Mashami Bhaktivedanta Vaman Prabhu Mashami Shri Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhu Mashami Shri Bhaktivedanta Rayam Prabhu Mashami Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sri Gaur Bhaktivedanta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Bolu Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare First I pronounce and then at times Lord say the mic. Harinama Diksha Guru Maharaj Nitya Bhagavata Master Prabhupada Vishesh Maharaj Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada and equal number of Satanga Pranaj by Shikshan Sanyas Guru Devas Nitya Bhagavata Master Prabhupada Vishesh Maharaj Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj and Nitya Bhagavata Master Prabhupada Vishesh Maharaj Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj. All these several Vaishnava devotees on this holy GP Avirbhav Mahotsav Shri Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj Tirva Mahotsav Shri Bhaktivedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj Bhaktivedanta Shri Bhaktivedanta Nrdeham Madhyam Surabham Sadurabham Pavan Sukopam Guru Kanar Karam Maya Koyena Nama Sujaritam Bhumam Bhava Virnat Tarensa Atmaha Nrdeham. This human form of life is very rare. So durable. Human form of life is so rare. 84 lakh species of life. We've been through each of the species of life before this human form of life. And now in this human form of life, the material existence, the ocean of material existence is vast. A vast ocean of material existence, suffering, repeated birth and death. And if one wants to get out of this limitless ocean, it's very difficult. Even if you know you're the expert swimmer, to go to land, if you're in the middle of the ocean, how difficult would it be? But if you have a suitable boat to get there, it's very good. Much better than swimming so far. But if you don't know how to navigate the boat, you don't know where to go, you don't know how to operate it, then what good is it? You need a captain. So this human form of life is like a suitable boat. And Sri Guru is the captain to cross the ocean of material existence to reach our final destination. The Loka Vrindavan. So, we've been wandering this world for so many lifetimes, and now we're fortunate. We're under the guidance of Sudha Bhakta. Yashadevi Parabhakti Yita Devi Tathapura Taishate Katita Diyarta Prakashante Mahatmana. We have firm faith in our Gurudev as much as we have in Bhagavan Shri Krishna, the Supreme Lord. Then we're sure to understand all the, and realize all the Vedic truths of Vedic knowledge. They will be revealed within us. So the day one comes in contact with his spiritual master is very, very auspicious, on a very rare occasion. When we come in contact with that Supreme Lord, it's significant. It means that we're at that Supreme realized soul. It's significant. It means that we're very close to being emancipated from this material existence which we're suffering from repeated births and deaths. Sometimes higher planets, sometimes lower planets, with different species of life. So on this holy tithi of the appearance of Srila Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj, an illustrious realized soul, a representative of the Supreme Lord, to give us the ticket to get out of this material world. Such a pure soul before us to give us that knowledge. When I met him, when I first met my Srila Prabhupada, I could feel this personality. He's so transcendental, it doesn't seem like he's even walking on the ground. Everything was so transcendental about each move, every word, action. His glance pierced you. You felt this personality knows you better than you know yourself. He has the highest gift, that very beautiful flower of ultimate praying. And he wants to give it to you. So, and he knows your thoughts. He knows different lifetimes you've been in prior. In my first few days with Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, I had a question on my mind for 1 or 2 days. And then in the class, after he finished, he asked the questions. I felt so insignificant in his presence. I was too embarrassed to raise my hand. But did he know my question? Yes, and he answered someone else's question, and it directly answered my question. My question was, how can we please Sri Guru? How can we please Guru? What pleases Guru the most? And he was asking someone else's question. I don't know what the question was. He said, there are many services one can do for the Supreme Lord. Clean the temple, bring flowers to the temple, make garlands, decorate the deities, prepare foodstuffs to offer to the Supreme Lord, chant His holy names, distribute His message through all humankind. He looked at me and he said, what pleases Krishna the most is develop your love. Whatever you do, do it with love. So this is Sri Guru. And when I met Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayana Maharaj and Srila Bhaktivedanta Vaman Maharaj, the same feeling in their presence. I asked one question to Srila Vaman Maharaj in my darshan with him. My Gurudev has named me Krishna Bhajan Das. Could you please bless me that in this lifetime or some soon lifetime that I can develop real service to Krishna Bhajan. I said, before I met your godbrother Srila Narayana, I thought I knew what Krishna Bhajan was. But I realized I only know just a little drop of what Krishna Bhajan really is. Such an exalted. So he looked at me with those piercing eyes, That same look that I felt with my Guru. And he raised his hand with a big smile and loving glance. And he said in English, "So be it, so be it, so be it." Shri Guru blesses those who approach him with humility, rendering service. Tadviri Pradipatena, Hari Prashna Sevya Uparekshanti Tegam Gyaninas Tattvadarshana. They know the absolute truth and they will impart that to the person who approaches them with sincere inquiry, designed to render service and humility, submission. We pray for that quality to be in our hearts. Submission, sincerity, eagerness, loyalty, greed. They have so many gifts. Rajna Prabhu talked about, he has so many gifts and jewels to give us. He's waiting for us to be qualified to get those. What is the qualification? Trinarapi Sunichina, Torarapi Srishnu, Amanina, Marinena, Kirtan, and Sanari. This is only possible by getting the blessings of that pure Vaishnava. In the pastime of Damodar Leela, Mother Yashoda, she tried to bind Krishna to try to train him. She didn't want him to be a decoy, stealing butter, breaking pots. So she had such pure blame, Vatsalya blame, she wanted to teach her Lala. You behave properly. She saw that he was fearful, his breathing was quick, he was shaking. She dropped the stick. She said, I have to teach him something. So she wanted to bind him. Krishna is known as Ajita, he's unconquerable. But he's conquered by prema of his bhaktas, conquered by love, controlled by love. When she tried to bind him with the rope for tying cows, it was too short. 2 fingers too short. More rope was bought, more rope. Again, inconceivable. So those two fingers are very significant. Our acharyas explain it. Our endeavors is the one of those 2 fingers short. The endeavor of the devotee, his sadhana, and the other is mercy, kripa. Our sadhana, our bhajan, and then the kripa of the Supreme Lord. Then we will get so much mercy and realize our ultimate true identity. Sambandha avidya prayojan. Our true identity, the process to achieve the ultimate goal, prayojan. Brain prayojan. Krishna Sambandha, Bhakti avidya. This absolute knowledge is available for us in the human form of life. No other life is possible. Even the devas, they're praying to take birth in the human form of life to reach that supreme destiny. So we're praying for our illustrious Gurudevas, Continue, please, continue to pour your mercy on us. Make us a suitable vessel to receive and to retain the gifts that you are blessing upon us. Jai Shri Gurudev, Jai Shri Vaman Goswami Maharaj, Nitai Gaur Premanande. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.